Well, hello everyone, it's Shalia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about custom doors, how to get them, how to make them. We're going to talk about a PC glitch that's probably plaguing most players, and we'll even touch a little bit on Daisy's daily challenges. So let's get started. All right, so to buy the custom doors or really any custom items from Daisy, you will have to complete Daisy's daily challenges. They are absolutely easy, and if you don't do these, why not? Because let me show you how easy these are. Sometimes you can just use the last setup to complete the next one. So every day there will be a new challenge. For me, it's been every 24 hours after I complete a challenge, and I don't know if that changed after the latest hotfix. If it did, let me know in the comments. The only thing I did notice is that Daisy used to give me a countdown as to when I could complete the next challenge, and now she just says, talk to me again, but it doesn't tell me how long. So you almost have to keep track of when you've done it each day so you know when to do it. Every day you can earn 100 Daisy coins, but you have to complete the challenge each day. Don't forget to do that because you will not get those Daisy coins without doing that. And previously, before the hotfix, if you accidentally canceled out of the challenge, you would have to wait 24 hours to complete it again. Thank goodness I never canceled out because honestly, there was no reason to cancel out. Once you started your challenge, I didn't notice that there was any real timeline with it. So there was no purpose to actually canceling, in my opinion. But they have changed that supposedly. And since I've never used that option, you'll have to tell me in the comments if they did. But when they changed it, supposedly you can restart the challenge right away. You don't have to wait 24 hours if you have canceled a challenge. So when I talk about 24 hours to do it again after you've completed a challenge, let me go through this for you so you understand what exactly I'm saying. Basically, the 24-hour clock will start as soon as you're done with the challenge. Let's just say I started a challenge on Monday at 3 p.m. and I got that done within like a half hour, 15 minutes, whatever. You can't start another challenge until after that time the next day, which would be Tuesday. Now, on Tuesday, say, this is how I do things too. This is exactly me. So on Tuesday, I don't have time to look at this challenge until maybe 8 o'clock that night. So now when I started at 8 o'clock on Wednesday, I won't be able to do the challenge until after 8 o'clock. Now, if any of you guys know if this changed since the hotfix, let me know in the comments, but that is how it's been for me. So if that did change, I would love that because honestly, I'm not fond of this at all. I sometimes play at 3, I sometimes play at 8, and since I work every day, except for Saturday and Sundays, of course, these times aren't really good for me. So let's just say we're on a Friday night. It's 8 o'clock till I get to this challenge, right? Now, on the weekends, I'm home. I can do whatever I want, Saturday and Sunday, all day long. So of course, Saturday morning comes, I want to do the challenge, but now I can't because I have to wait till 8 o'clock that night because last night I played at 8. So that kind of sucks for me. I kind of wish it would just reset daily, kind of like Scrooge's shop, but it doesn't, at least not that I'm aware of, and the hotfix has not made that change for me. So let me know if this is something that you guys are all facing right now with this challenge. I personally think it's very inconvenient. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, enough crying. Let's take a look at the new custom items we got in Daisy's boutique and how much they are going to cost us. So to order the new custom items from Daisy, you just need to talk to Daisy and ask her, can I see your shop? And we're going to start with the clothing. And as you can see, we have a mix of prices ranging from 100 to 1,000 Daisy coins. And of course, the nicest ones are at least 300 and upwards. I really want that $1,000 dress. I want to say dollar, but I know it's Daisy coin dress. That's what I am shooting for next. That will take me at least 10 days to get there. But I think I'm at like 200 right now, so probably just another 8 days. But I think it'll be worth it. I totally think it'll be worth it. But they have some really cool items in here. I have made the shoes, and that's it. I've only made the shoes because I needed a different color shoes. But that dress is phenomenal, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. And I really love this jacket here too. That's also 1,000 Daisy coins, but I really like that, and I think you can really dress that up. All right, let's take a look at the furniture. This is actually where it gets exciting. The furniture ranges from 100 to 500 Daisy coins, with the trophy being the highest, or I don't even know what you'd want to call that. I'll probably never buy that since it takes days and weeks to gather the Daisy coins. I have not had a chance to have folks over yet, so for those of you, because this is a question I have, so for those of you that have, do you earn Daisy coins when players visit your shop? Do you earn Daisy coins from custom design purchases? I would think we would, but I haven't gotten to play that yet. And one other thing I want you to note before we buy a door, because we are going to buy a door and talk about that glitch. If you have the expansion pass, do not buy the blank canvas. Save your 300 Daisy coins, okay? It's the one without the frame. Do not buy it if you have the expansion, because you will get a craftable one by completing Rapunzel's quest, and you'll get it for free. And then you can recraft that. Now, another thing I want you to know is on all of these items, you cannot make them. You cannot buy them from Scrooge's shop. You can only buy them with Daisy coins from Daisy, and they work the exact same way as any other item that you can craft that are custom. So when you craft those items, if you make one door, you can only make one door unless you buy more doors from Daisy. And just like the craftable items, if you make one, let's just use the basic canvas. If you make one canvas, you cannot use multiple designs. You can make multiple designs, but you can only use one because you only made one canvas. All right, so let's move on. To make the door, all you got to do is just go into your customize under furniture and add new. You're going to pick the door and just decorate it. And don't worry if you end up hating your design after you've decorated it, because you know what? I'm not that good in the Touch of Magic tool. So I'm right there with you if you're not that good either. But if you do hate your design, you can always delete it or edit it later. Now, I'm just going to make something simple for this quick Touch of Magic tutorial so I can show you how to color it and just put a little motif on it. And with the doors, you can color the actual door and do a different color for the frame. So this works like any other custom design would work. So once you've got your coloring that, it's just perfect and you love it, after you get that done, you're going to go back and you're going to add a layer with that plus button. So your two buttons at the bottom, one of them is the door frame, one of them, actually the top one is the door, the bottom one is the door frame itself. So just, click on whichever one you want to change the color for. And then as you get those done, you just back out then and you hit your layers. And for the door design, or shall I say the motif, I'm going to use something very, very simple. I'm going to use this one right here with the Mickey Mouses on it. The Mickey Mouses. Is it Mickey Mouses or Mickey Mice? I'm going to use that. I'm just going to stretch it out here. And I don't even know if I'm going to change the color of that. To be honest, I just want this to be simple. But if you did want to change the color, you could go down to your little paintbrush in the circle there, click on that, and then we can go change the color to whatever we want. Then once we do that, we can back out of here to save it, and let's go to the house and set it up. And once you're happy or just done trying, you can now place your new door inside your house. Now, this is where it gets interesting, at least for PC players, or perhaps it's just me. For some reason, when I go into furniture mode to change my doors, my new custom door is not an option. This could be for all players. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Now, however, I can place my new door on the wall right next to my original door, and now I have two doors. And what's funny is both doors work as intended with the interact button, but you'll only see one door on the other side of the wall, which is a lot of fun for me. I don't like the idea that we have two doors on a wall and they're both operable. You just have to have two doors. So I guess you could say the custom doors work, but it just doesn't work correctly. And hopefully they can come up with a hot fix for this, or at the very least fix it for update 11 that is coming out in the summer. And there's only one way to get rid of this door. Once you have put it in your house, you have to delete it. It's the only way to do. You have to go back into customize and go ahead and delete that door. That design is basically what you're deleting, the design. And once you delete that design, the door will disappear. So for right now, that's it. That's what we've got. So really, for me, and I'm sure other PC players, and maybe this is on other platforms as well, the doors don't really help us, do they? So hopefully they do come out with a fix, and this will give us time to earn more Daisy coins so we can buy a bunch of doors at one time. It does work like your custom designs, and if you buy multiple all at once, when you do a design, it will go on all of them, and then you won't have to make 3 different doors with 3 designs and trying to keep it exactly the same as the other door, because I know in our houses we have 3 doors, so we'd want them all to be the same, I would think. That, or maybe that's just me. I would like my doors to be the same. Hopefully they get that fixed, and we do have, like I said, enough time to start earning Daisy coins so we can buy multiples. Let me know in the comments what you think of this new custom door and the new custom furniture, and what do you think of this glitch? Is it happening to you? And you can tell me if it's only happening to me, because I've had this happen a few times. I mean, I've still got a glitch with my pet companion inside the house. I still can't bring my pet companion inside without going through all the steps in this video that I will put up in the corner for you. It's the only way I can get my pet indoors. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this if you would really like to. I'd appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you who have already subscribed. Thank you so much. We are over 2,000 now, and I couldn't be happier. So thanks a lot. I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.